What's going on, guys? It's Chad, back here on some more Modern Warfare 2. So the update came out yesterday, and they did end up removing the Shipment playlist, and I'm starting to feel the pain of not having Shipment again. The Dome map is fine, but playing that museum map, I am so over it already. It's crazy. One day, and I'm already done. If it was just a Dome 24/7, I would have loved that a lot more than just grouping it together with this map that is massive, or at least a faster pace or something. I'll lobby shop, I'm sorry. Another museum. Backing out. I think they need a few more good updates and another museum map. Well, I'm backing out. Nope.
We're taking Bravo.
No, we're not. Bye. Dude, and they wonder why my win-loss is so abysmal. Oh yeah, by the way, they added the leaderboards. Hold on. I'm like top like 2,500 in the world for like kills and points or something. And this is like chilling. Yeah, leaderboards. Career. I'm top 2,300. And, oh, sorry, it's top 2,600 for total kills. Some of these guys have crazy high KDs, but they're likely running with like full squads. Just like spawn trapping. I'm sitting here literally running face first into those squads by myself. Also, I've been seeing good things about that ranked mode. Like I was seeing it in practice, just a bunch of different people streaming it and playing it, and that's the kind of stuff we need. Now you take that exact thing, right, and you put that exact system into Warzone, obviously with a couple tweaks here and there, but generally like look towards Apex. You don't necessarily need to win in a battle royale thing because winning isn't absolutely everything, but getting kills and surviving longer is, you know, the way that you can gather more SR. I mean, if you only got SR whenever you actually won the game overall, like so many people would just be losing. You really only get one winner out of a lot of players. So can I please get, dude, please, it's only museum. Like, this is the museum 24/7 thing, man. I'm not playing this map. I want to go back to the birthplace of REQUIS. So many people, every time people see this map, that's the thing, like everyone links it to me. I did not think that that would be relevant at all to this day. It's disturbing how long it's been kept alive. Museum again. No, I'm not playing museum, please. I'm not gonna sit there and play an entire museum game out to sit there and get maximum like 20 to 30 kills or something in a slow game. My teams are breaking spawn, randomly getting shot in the back from like weird flips and stuff. I'm not doing this. Hardcore is even worse because then your teammates randomly shoot you and museum again. There's just no way to win. Like basically the game almost knows what was the last map that you played in that thing and then makes you way more likely to get the next map. Every single lobby I have joined has just been filled with people with Orion camo. How many people do you think have the Grand Mastery charm? Like all the weapon charms in the game for all 51 original weapons. Like what, maybe a few hundred people? Well, this is definitely gonna slow that process down, so museum again, I'm over it. So staying in here and playing this miserable ass game out is the only way I can go and play the map that I want. It's disgusting. Yeah, they're just holding all these angles. I'm not doing it. You guys won the game. Good for you. Go ahead. Hope you made good progress. Some people were asking me, can you just play the game? Listen, some things need explanation because people just do not understand. Every single day, especially in this community, we have a problem. Every single day, I have to set an exposition. All we have to do is get one kill in that other match and then leave. Maybe that works. Dude, you know, funny enough, this game also has a flashbang issue. It's so much of a problem that you can't use them in ranked, for example. There's quite a few things you can't use with these. I think lasers are banned. What was... See, this is what I'm talking about! There was initially some weird issue on Ashika Island where for some reason people weren't dropping any plates or anything like that. Like, imagine in solos, though, you end up killing like 3 people. And then you look down and realize that you have no plates and you're trying to figure out how it was a possibility that you have absolutely no plates after running through 3 different people. Not even one plate. He was on it? He climbed up? Dude, I feel like we're playing out a 20-minute hardpoint game for me to get, what, 40 kills? It's just, ugh. As much as this map brings back all the memories, that was during a game where there was, like, no camo grind whatsoever, and it was actually fun to play all the different maps. I really hope the next UFC game is actually good, whichever one that may be. Some people were asking me to try to play that Undisputed game. Even the knockouts don't look good. Really reach out. I'm so stupid. I should have just stayed ADS and looked. I have an LMG. I'm so dumb. I just keep playing like I have an SMG or something. I mean, I'm sure the shotgun's very easy to use. Probably really fun. Shame I finished. I could have used that in a hardcore shipment. But that's what we need next. Hardcore shipment playlist, please. Bring it back. Listen, you have to look into my eyes. I am so sorry for complaining about Shoot House. Please don't ever bring this playlist back. I'm begging you. This is a crime against your player base. 50 kills in like 50 minutes. Awesome. I don't know how many times this map has actually been remade, but this seems to play pretty well. Although I don't know whether or not I'm a fan of some of the changes. Like the mid-map area is a little strange that it's kind of like dipped in more and it's not just like a little cubby, which it usually is. And it's usually just like 1 or 2 blocks worth of cover, but now it's like 4 or 5, along with a deeper area to be able to like stay safe in, instead of it just being like that small little area between, I think it was a truck and a crate. Now it's like much wider. And that's just one of the differences. Like some of the vehicles are also much bigger and you can and can't see over them in different ways now. So it makes slightly different lines of sights and crazy head glitches. And we're back into museum hell. So here's the trick. You go in, get 1 or 2 kills, leave. The game thinks you played out a game of museum, boom, it gives me dome. It's literally like, are we playing realism or not? There's nothing happening in the kill feed anyway. New playlist update. Oh, please add Shipment. Oh, no. We're doomed. I'm trying to get used to this whole like different camo selection thing. I keep accidentally clicking the wrong things and equipping the wrong camo. Now let's see if it works. I should have dome next. The game registers that I just got my last kills and deaths on that map. So if the game is actually taking that into account, it should be searching for a game of dome. I'm telling you. This is why it keeps happening. It's not only because people are backing out, it's because the system knows the last one that you played, and it knows that you're trying to lobby shop. It's like an anti-lobby shopping mechanism. Only staying for the maps you want. I mean, that's the entire community that you guys raised, though. Back when we had votes and we were allowed to vote for all the maps every single time, no one had anyone to blame but themselves. Oh, got the poly kills. Hey, I'll just stand there. Keep coming. I don't give a shit. Apparently faster than me trying to go to them. Some more. We can walk along this. Wait, this is really nice. I did not know that. There's no way he tried to run through that. What an animal. Yeah, this is also different. You can stand right here and kind of camp this building and kill them as they walk out. In the other version, you couldn't go all the way over here. So you couldn't like kind of camp the people, and they would usually have a way to like stop you from doing this. I feel like they should put like a window here if they're gonna do that. Then again, that opens up a whole other sight line. I don't know whether the changes are better or worse. I don't think it particularly plays bad. I mean, I would rather play this than that museum map. I know that, hey, we were complaining about it not being in the game. They removed it, all that stuff. I get it. But straight up, I don't want to play the map. I'm happy the map is there. Good. Add all the multiplayer maps in there for some variety, but I don't want to play it. A 40 kill TDM, not bad. See, Dome is fine. That museum map, it's just, again, there's a big difference between these maps. They play very differently. Dome is just a design that just, it seems to flow no matter what you do with it. Now we go and change this over. It should have another check. Yep, perfect. So now we go and put on Orion, and now we get 400 kills like this. Now, I could make this build a little bit different, but this is just what I'm running at the moment. I only use these muzzles on the LMGs because the LMGs in particular are so loud. I've started just putting the muzzle on there just for the sake of the sound straight up. I don't care about the stats and stuff like that. If I could, I would choose to build it a little bit lighter, but I just can't. The sound is just so much. I also tend to play the game like on mute sometimes, so, well, at least on Shipment, I'll play the game on mute just because there's no reason to try to, you know, listen for footsteps because of all the explosions and stuff. I'll just mute the game, turn on music, watch something, whatever. But on these maps, you know, footsteps matter. I don't even want to unmute. I can't imagine what that guy is thinking. Oh, I forgot I had tokens. I should probably use these. I also thought that we would end up getting reset to level 1 or something like that, but no, we just stayed at 250 and now we go up. So, okay, that's not even that many levels then for this new season. It's like an extra, what, 200 levels? Because we can't even go to 500 like we originally thought. It's not even like a full season's worth like for the 250 that we would usually have. It's just 200. So if we were already capped, we have some levels to grind. But yeah, I mean, Dome is actually pretty great in, you know, comparison to Museum anyway. That's just me. Honestly, it's really nice to like just drop in on this map and know exactly what's going on for the most part in terms of the flow and everything. Everything feels so familiar immediately. It really does take me back to that clip sometimes. Although, to be honest with you guys, I don't even remember it in the moment. But yeah, anyway, season 2 is actually pretty good. The changes and everybody's responses have been pretty positive. It just needs to continue, that's all.